My friend got scammed. Yes, one of my friends got scammed for nearly $1,000 or 43,000 pesos. And in this episode, we're going to talk about TuneGaga and online scams and how to spot red flags. And welcome back to my channel. I hope you're going to stay and watch the entire video. So we're going to talk about this TuneGaga scam that just unfolded yesterday. By the way, this is, unscripted online rant, so please bear with me. Alright, so I'll be talking about the story of my friend who got scammed for 43,000 pesos. And that is so tragic because it's Christmas and she told me that that money came from her 13th month pay and back pay because she recently resigned from her job. All right, because she got tired of the BPO. Yeah, she's part of the BPO industry and she got tired of the job and she decided to call it quits and tried this online, employment or investment. She called it investment, really. And it's called TuneGaga or TuneGaga. I don't know the pronunciation, but I believe it's TuneGaga, all right? And when I check online what the hell happened yesterday and until today, I've seen that some people were like saying from TuneGaga to Tunganga. So nagtutunganga na lang sila. So, I'm not really blaming anyone here. The only people or group that deserve the blame are the scammers, all right? Because these people, we don't know who they are, okay? Whether they're Americans or Nigerians, I don't know, but I have some kind of suspicions because, some people who just appeared online, joining online discussions about this TuneGaga scam, they were like probably people from Africa. I don't know, that's just my suspicion. Or it could be white people. But the race of the scammers is irrelevant, really. What is relevant is that thousands, probably tens of thousands of Filipinos lost their hard-earned money. All right, so we're talking about thousands here because the lowest threshold investment that you can make is more than 1,000 pesos up to 120,000 pesos. All right, we're speaking about pesos and dollars here. So, all right, as you can see, I have pictures of TuneGaga here from Google, and there were reviews done in the past, and I believe this company, online company, if that's what they call it, or investment opportunity, started last July based on TuneGaga's data or on whois.com. So if you're gonna check Whois website, TuneGaga.com is or was being hosted by GoDaddy.com. So it was registered on July 16. So it's pretty new company, pretty new app online, all right, that scammed or took advantage of the gullibility, we call it ignorance or probably greed of many Filipinos and some other nationalities. So it's very popular in the Philippines. It's also popular in the United States and many other countries according to some reviews that I've seen or read online. So let's talk about my friend. All right, okay, so my friend tried to invite me, all right, via Facebook Messenger a few days ago, probably 4 days ago if I'm not mistaken, but we've had some conversations yesterday before all this happened, all right, within the 24-hour period before the scam got exposed and hit hundreds or probably tens or hundreds of thousands of Filipinos who were hooked into this online scam or business opportunity. So we don't know if it's some kind of investment scam or employment scam, but what we all know now is that it is a scam. All right, it is fake, and it victimized thousands of Filipinos. So we're gonna check on how this happened. So how the heck my friend, well, I consider her a friend. All right, it happened real fast. I'm checking on the date here, but yeah, it was like 4 days ago when all this messaging from my friend trying to entice me to invest happened. So it started with the conversation because we seldom talk online, right? We seldom talk online. She started the conversation by saying she got her 13th month pay, and she's some kind of worried because she resigned, and she's like wondering whether she'll still be able to get the 13th month pay. So for those outsiders, 13th month pay is a required bonus, by the government, required by the government of your employers, or the employers or companies to provide to their employees. Okay, it's the amount of your monthly salary. So whatever your monthly salary, you are entitled of that amount, or 13th month pay, before December or on December. All right, so that's gonna be on top of the other bonuses that you're entitled to within a fiscal year. So all right, so she mentioned about this TuneGaga. She even said TuneGaga. This is my conversation with her on Facebook Messenger. So I'm just sharing this with you without identifying who my friend is, just to somehow tell you that these scams happen because you were invited by some friends. And I've seen online that many victims of the TuneGaga scam also invited their friends, their girlfriends, their family, etc. So it affected them in a big way, because they invited their families. And when you invite someone to some kind of investment, that involves trust, right? And the trust was breached yesterday when all this unfolded. Okay, so she said, sayang naman. She's mentioning about extra income, blah blah blah. Okay, and then she gave me or sent these screenshots. All right, how to earn money and how to join TuneGaga. So I said, you're ready with all the screenshots, etc. And I told her, uso yung ganyang pakulo. So I said, that's actually, I'm familiar with that kind of trend or gimmick. All right, investment, scam, online opportunity, etc. So she gave me all these screenshots wherein you can see or learn of the plans. Okay, these are subscription plans. And I'm gonna tell you how she got scammed for 43,000 pesos. So there's a trial for 14 days. So TuneGaga is a website or an app where you can earn money according to the promise of the scammers by simply watching videos on their platform. All right, so that's how it works, and that's how easy it is, according to these scammers and the people who were scammed, how easy it is to earn money. So by simply watching videos. And they have learner. If you would like to improve or boost your plan or subscription from being a free trial subscriber, you can pay, or you need to pay 1,969 pesos and become a learner. And there's going to be corresponding amount of money that you can earn from being a learner subscriber. But if you would like to earn more, you need to upgrade and pay 4,797 to become standard, and there's going to be corresponding earnings as well that you can get from being standard subscriber up to premium plus. And I think, yeah, she started from being learner to ultimate, 42,922, and that's what she paid yesterday. And she even boasted about her earnings on her Facebook account. Okay, on her Facebook account, how much she earned, etc. And that, she's flexing all these screenshots containing her earnings. And this can be so addicting, really, to some people. If you see that your friends are earning money by simply doing some stuff that you don't normally do. I mean, these are pretty normal things that you do online by simply watching videos. I mean, I do watch videos on YouTube for hours and hours, and I don't earn money. So why not make use of that time and earn money as well by simply joining TuneGaga? And that's the promise, right? That's the promise. So before I'm gonna show you the screenshots that she's been posting or flexing on her Facebook account. So I said, "May kinita ka na ba? Did you earn money?" She said yes. She earned 5,000 pesos or $100 for 19 days. So to make the story short, she was baited. Okay, she went through the honey pot stage. All right, the enticing stage. All right, to earn your trust. All right, so we're gonna talk about all these stages. How these scammers try to get people into investing their hard-earned money, like my friend did. So we did have some kind of long conversation, and up to the point that I learned about the scam, I did try to check on the website, and it's no longer working. It's already down. So I went to her posts. So these are her flexing. Okay, so December 11, she flexed. I wasn't supposed to withdraw my money yesterday because I would like to save them, or ipunin, or to collect, or make sure that earn more. Okay, and that's what she posted. So she's earning through referrals or by watching videos on the platform from 3 p.m. to 5:22 p.m. So she's basically, my friend is basically telling her stories, and she even pinned this post, okay, on how she's earning money from TuneGaga. Okay, so 30 seconds per ad. 30 seconds per ad. Depende sa plan mo. It depends upon your plan. If you can, how many videos you can watch per day. So I'm basically translating into English what she's saying here. So 20 to 40 pesos each video that you're gonna watch. I mean, that is beating Facebook and YouTube. All right, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, according to some experts and some kind of studies, that you as a Facebook, or no, not Facebook, but a YouTuber can earn only like $3 up to $7, depending on your location and depending on the timing. Okay, if it's peak season, if you're in the United States, you're gonna earn more, depending on the genre. So if you're talking or vlogging about business, etc., it depends really. So from, let's just say, $3 up to $7 per 1,000 views. Okay, 1,000 views. And it could be lower or more than that, you know. And we all know that the biggest YouTuber in the world today is Mr. Beast, or Jimmy Donaldson from North Carolina, Greenfield, North Carolina. So, all right, so she's basically flexing how much she's earning, how she earns this money, etc. And she even posted a screenshot of her earning. And that was again December 11. And that's actually when we started talking. So that's like 5 days ago. And then, all right, yesterday was her mother's birthday. So I'm not going to show you the mother's photo. And that's when she invested, quote unquote, 43,000 pesos. And this is her post before it all exposed. Okay, all of this was exposed yesterday, or probably today. Let's say today. Okay, so December 14, fourth day flex, according to her. 22,000 na to sa Friday cash out. So she's saying that she's gonna earn 22,000 by Friday, which is the payment period. Okay, she said high risk, high rewards talaga. Posting this for the risk takers. So I mean, it's all risk, etc. I mean, yeah, it's all risk, and that's why I told her it's too risky, really, to invest your hard-earned money. And good luck, she said. No need mag-invite, bahala ka sa buhay mo. All right, SKL talaga. And then she posted how much she earned that day, which is 13,000 plus, and she's projected that she might earn up to 22,000 by Friday payout. So I mean, to make the story more dramatic for my friend, like I said, did I say already that the 43,000 peso, the hard-earned money, came from her 13th month pay and back pay because she resigned from her job, and it's December. And not only that, she even invited her mother, father, and siblings to invest. Really, this scam is really destroying not just the life of the victim himself or herself, but the family. I mean, the trust that you have with your family. And someone even said online, and I really laugh out loud after reading that, I mean, I didn't just make myself a victim, but I might break up with my girlfriend because I invited my girlfriend and her family to invest. So going back to the conversation, the sad thing is, while she was flexing all this, posting all the screenshots, etc., I even told her that I got COVID. I somehow said, by the way, may iba naman tayo, or to change the story, I got COVID. I'm gonna check here where I mentioned it because the conversation is quite long. And she simply ignored it and continued to talk about the opportunity. I mean, she's so happy that she even asked me. We talk as well. We actually talk via Messenger. Okay, we did not simply chat, but we talked for like hours. And she's like asking, how much are you earning from your company? Is your company gonna have profit sharing, etc.? I mean, she's so confident that she said that it's the TuneGaga is gonna last up to 2024 because that's the promise. I've seen that it's being posted by so many gullible people. I mean, they're actually fooling each other on their own TuneGaga groups. Even after everything was exposed, even after the TuneGaga website shut down, some people who were like so hoping, because they invested a lot of their money, tried to fool not just themselves but others that, hey, calm down, it's just an update, etc. But it's not an update. It's not an update. It's actually the end of it. It's part of TuneGaga scammers exit strategy. So, all right, so let's talk about why I did not believe my friend, and I simply politely declined her invite. That's probably the reason why she posted in her on her Facebook post yesterday that bahala ka sa buhay mo. What did she say again? That no need to invite something. She mentioned about that. No need to invite, etc. Bahala ka sa yeah, no need mag-invite because when I was really doubtful. I was really skeptical that how much did you earn? I was asking all this money because I myself, you can actually protect yourself from being scammed or taken advantage of by simply having common sense or by applying logic, really. So, okay, what is this? I mean, I even told her that, okay, how are they earning money? If they're giving you this much money every payout, and what do you do exactly? What is this some kind of an investment? Is this an online employment opportunity? So if it's an investment, where's or what's the assets? Okay, what are the assets that this company has? Or if it's a job, what do you do exactly? What kind of productive activity do you do and contribute to the company? So the bait is that, okay, all you need to do is watch videos, but actually the real money is coming from other investors by simply having them cash their money in, and that's exactly what my friend did. 43,000, and she said during our conversation that they were cashing in through loaders. Okay, so how do you upgrade? I ask. Okay, what they do is that they contact loaders or agents. So it's like online sabong. Okay, you need to contact these loaders. So these loaders are probably working for these scammers. We don't know yet, okay, how this happens, but it all happened online, and then it upgraded her subscription from being learner to, did I say, yeah, I think it's accelerator, right? That's the plan that she paid for, amounting to 43,000 pesos. But regardless of the name of the plan that she got scammed, at the end of the day, she got scammed, right? So regardless of the name of the plan. And if we're gonna go to TuneGaga.com, it's no longer working. It's totally down. It's totally down. I mean, and okay, I did some kind of research as well. According to some people online, that this Tunganga was first, they started with a different name, really, and now they turned into something new, and the name of the company now is videospay videospay.com. So let's try to go to the users who tried to access Videospay were so familiar with the website because it really looked like the old Tungaga that got shut down, right? So videospay.com, and it's also down. I checked Videospay yesterday or a few hours ago. It was still up, but now it's also down. So videospay.com, if you're gonna check on their whois data, it has different registrar. So Tungaga's registrar was GoDaddy. It was just registered on September 3rd. Okay, September 3rd, and it's gonna expire on 2022. September 3rd as well, 2022. If you're gonna check on Tunganga, so like I told you earlier, it was registered on July 16, and it's gonna expire on the 2022 of July as well. But it was updated yesterday. So this is a very relevant information. So it was updated yesterday, meaning they shut down the website. So that's how this happened. And if you're being enticed or invited to invest your hard-earned money, just ask this question. So what is exactly the deal here? So if it's an investment opportunity, what are the assets? Who are the owners of the company? Where are they based on? Okay, what's their location? Who are their employees? Do they have a website? What exactly is this investment all about? How can we earn money, etc.? So this Tunganga has all the red flags of a zero-sum game investment scam. Zero-sum game is where your earnings or your rewards are some other people's loss. So whatever you earn, whatever you gain, is another person's lost. Okay, zero-sum game. Okay, so it's a pyramiding scam, multi-level marketing, because these people were required, not really required, but they are enticed to invite other people to refer Tunganga to other people, so that the scammers are gonna earn more money, and so that there's gonna be more money coming in, so that they're gonna use this money to pay for the early birds. Okay, so this is how Tunganga works. Okay, so it has all the trappings of a multi-level marketing or pyramiding scheme. So what are the assets really? The assets are actually the early birds. Okay, the early birds, and the company or the scammers or Tunganga is investing on the early birds. These early birds, the people who invested early, when Tunganga was created in July, these people were the ones who got the money, and they got ROI. And I'm gonna show you a post or comment made by someone who claimed or earned his ROI or return on investment. So let me just show you the post here. Here's the comment I'm talking about. So this person, Ernie Palma, said, malakas magbigay ng negative comment ang mga di nakisali sa Tunganga. So those who were criticizing or attacking Tunganga were not actually investors. So basta nabawi ko na yung puhunan ko, I was able to earn back my investment. At may nakita ako na 42,000, and he was able to earn 42,000. And that's exactly the money invested by my friend who lost the entire money, 43,000 pesos and more, right? Ang investment, parang sugal yan. So he's saying that investment is like gambling. Either you win or lose. That's what he said. Dapat alam mo ang consequences bago ka sumali. You should understand the consequences of that investment before you join. That's what he said. And do not complain if you did not shell out any money at all. And this person's mentality is just sick. And I commended Ernie Palma. That's not an investment at all. Come to think of it, you're part of the plan. An investment has real assets. Tunganga didn't have any asset at all. In reality, its real asset, or Tunganga's real asset, are people like you, the early birds. Okay, Tunganga invested on early birds like you, so you can spread the word and fool other people. That's the plan. Okay, so basically, Tunganga is like using all the money invested by the early birds to entice or to make these people believe, the early birds, that hey, I'm actually part of a real and legit investment opportunity, so I'm going to invite my friends. And that's how they did. They invited other people. All right. And I said, proud ka, you're even proud that you earned that money, and that money that you earned came from other victims. All right, came from other people who were enticed and fooled to shell out their hard-earned money. And he's proud that he earned like 42,000 pesos, and he even said that, hey, it's an investment, blah blah blah, it's an investment, so understand the consequences. It's not an investment, you moron. It's a scam. A real investment has real assets. It has a real organization. The the location, the officers of that company should be transparent to the public. Okay, because it's part of the public policy to make investment transparent, because it's going to affect the community. All right, so they became okay. So you became part of Tungaga's marketing team. So these early birds became part of Tungaga's scam marketing team. That's the nature of multi-level marketing or pyramid scam, which entices people to invest their hard-earned money. It's a zero-sum game. Your gain is other people's loss. Yes, these people, some of them are victims, but they're actually victims of their own ignorance, gullibility, and greed. And we're gonna say that yes, these people are victims, but they also victimize other people. Those early birds who were able to gain their ROI and earn even more, because they continue to invite other people. They continue to invite their friends, their relatives, their workmates, etc. And that's exactly how my friend tried to do with me. Okay, she tried to invite me to invest my hard-earned money, and she's posting all this on social media. That's exactly how an investment scam works. Okay, so if you were in this situation where you are being invited to invest your money by a friend, so what you're gonna do is be honest. Okay, I was so honest with my friend, but I did politely decline, and I showed to her that I was so skeptical. That, hey, are you actually earning money? If you're earning money, how much? Blah blah blah. And these are really valid questions that you can ask your friend or your relative or whoever it is that's inviting you to shell out your hard-earned money. So now, according to this PH Metaverse, this is like an online media on Facebook. There's a follow-up on Tunganga scam. Okay, that Tunganga has already operated previously as mid-jobs. Okay, so that's why I mentioned earlier that they had a different name before, but what they do is continuously shut down their operations and then create another name in order to scam other people. And it just so happened that this is scam, okay, company, not really company, but this is commerce, fooled a lot of people in the Philippines. So we're speaking of millions of lost money. Okay, lost money in the Philippines. So Tunganga is a networking scheme. So Tunganga doesn't have anything. So they were like passing themselves as a cryptocurrency investment. And that's exactly what my friend told me. It's cryptocurrency, etc. And that's what makes them more dangerous, because you don't exactly know who they are. You cannot trace their addresses. You cannot trace their whereabouts, because they're relying on cryptocurrency in order to shield their identity. All right? We don't we don't know who they are, if they're from Nigeria or from the United States or from India, or if they're Filipinos, because they are using cryptocurrency in order to launder the money that they got from scamming people. All right, so if it's too good to be true, it probably is. If it's too good to be true. So again, if it's an investment opportunity, what is the asset exactly, and who are the officers, where are they located, etc. You need to ask all these questions. So, and not only that, one red flag that I told my friend is that, you don't need to pay to subscribe and earn money. So how does that work? It's like you're basically like fooling yourself. You're telling me that I can earn money by simply watching videos, which is, the rate is even higher than what Facebook and YouTube pays. Okay, so, and where is the money coming from? I even asked that question, and she said, we're like watching YouTube videos and ads. I mean, she's lying. My friend is lying, because it turned out that they're watching videos only, or music, etc. So these are not coming from YouTube. So, and the difference between all these scams, Tunganga and YouTube and Facebook, is that YouTube and Facebook are real investment opportunities. I mean, they have real assets. Advertisers are willing to pay money in order to place their ads on the platform. That's the difference. Okay, and the earning is not that big when it comes to. Okay, all you have to do is become an influencer, really, and invite subscribers or followers, and that's how you earn money. And there's a lot of ways for you to earn money on Facebook and YouTube. So on YouTube, you can earn money through AdSense ads, okay, by simply widening and expanding your platform as a YouTuber influencer. And you can earn money because Facebook and YouTube have real advertisers, and these advertisers are willing to pay a lot of money in order to place their ads on the platforms, right? In this case, TuneGaga is just a website. It's just a website, including mid-jobs. What else? This videospay.com. They don't have a platform. They don't have any platform at all. Their visitors are these people who were enticed to earn money. They don't have organic visitors, right? So the only people watching their videos are those members. And where is the money coming from? It's not coming from advertisers. It's coming from the people scam, the people who were lured into shelling out their hard-earned money. So the lesson here is that if it's too good to be true, it probably is. And do not ever trust anyone when it comes to investing or shelling out your money online. So not even your friend, not even your family, because in this story that I mentioned or talking to you about, my friend enticed her mother, father, and siblings to invest as well. And they all lost their money. Okay, lesson learned. Do not trust anyone. And hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, please like, share, and subscribe. And have a good day to all of you.